A former longtime Wyandotte County prosecutor and retired assistant U.S. attorney will not be able to practice law again in the state of Kansas. Terra Morehead disbarred by the Kansas Supreme Court. KSHB 41's Alyssa Jackson talked with Lamonte McIntyre, a man wrongfully convicted of murder who accused Morehead of framing him.
They maliciously, intentionally convicted me, so she should never be able to practice law.
Tonight, a witness in that case told Alyssa why this news is personal to her.
For 23 years, Nico Quinn
She happy that I'm smiling because I ain't laughed for a long time.
rarely let people see a smile on her face. Opening up about a dark chapter in her life all comes down to talking about a person who she can read about, but only reference by pronouns.
I can't stand to say her name.
That person is Terra Morehead, the prosecutor at the time on her cousin's murder.
She told me if I didn't do what she told me to do, if I didn't finger Lamont, she was going to throw my black in jail and take my children. I pointed at him, and he was like, and I seen him cry. I cried too.
Terra Morehead's name is synonymous for many reasons with Lamonte McIntyre's case. 29 years, 7 months, and 1 day ago, he was wrongfully imprisoned for murder, with Quinn's testimony.
1994 was the worst. It was the worst day of my life. Everything in me died that day.
Action has not been taken on any accusations of Morehead's conduct in his case. But now, nearly 7 years after McIntyre was exonerated, Morehead is disbarred after surrendering her law license.
A lot of people ask me, how do I feel about her losing her license? I prayed about this for a long time.
Alongside of her is Justice for Wyandotte, a group that's been specifically pushing for Morehead's cases to be reviewed since 2017.
The court accepts Morehead's request to surrender her Kansas law license, disbars Morehead under Rule 230B, and revokes Morehead's license and privilege to practice law in Kansas. About time.
Yeah. Hope so.
About time.
They all believe there are more Lamonte McIntyres, and evidence may point to Morehead's misconduct.
We have a list of cases that she covered during her time here that's shown some discrepancies in some issues that we think deserve a further look.
Terra Morehead may have closed any remaining chapters in her law career.
And I pray that it go to the Justice Department, but guess what? If it don't make it there, I know a God that sits high and look low. And whatever they don't serve on this side, they're gonna have to serve on that side.
But the next page that turns for Quinn, it's personal.
Her dreams have been taken from her. She took mine in 1994. I can live, somewhat live, find some type of sanity.
In Kansas City, Alyssa Jackson, KSHB 41 News.